In my opinion, it wouldn't be a good time for a CEO or executive director to take a sabbatical when he or she is facing a crisis in the organization. It's not that sabbatical is not something to use to escape from a difficult or challenging situation. It gives one energy to deal with it when he or she may return. But if you're facing a crisis that's ongoing, that's not the time to parachute out of the organization and take a sabbatical.
A good time not to take a sabbatical is when you are under a lot of pressure of contractual obligations. We had a little bit of that when I went away because contracts were supposed to be executed before I left, and those were not. So I just trusted that my staff was going to be able to get it done, and it did get done. But the best time I think it is when you have the leadership understand what their role will be. And I would recommend that someone who gets awarded takes at least 6 months of constant working with the leadership and also have them shadow you. Shadow what you do and take a bigger responsibility in how that role for you is going to be.
It is not a good time to take a sabbatical if your organization's in crisis, financial crisis. If you're, in the middle of a capital campaign that's dependent upon you raising all the money, I wouldn't leave because I think it would send a signal to everybody else that could be mixed. And I guess if there had been significant turnover or other kinds of people problems, it may not be the best time because you want to signal some stability for a certain period of time. And even though 3 months doesn't make anything unstable, there's a perception out there and you wouldn't want to harm it.